shadow game with them. Tori can attest, sometimes her shadow will cast on the wall over there and she'll stop moving because it helps us feel very good. They do have excellent eyesight. Usually if there's a fly in here, they're the first to know about it. And also we'll see all the penguins chasing something and you have to take a minute to try and figure out what they're doing. Also, their down feathers, they'll shed those sometimes and they'll float in the room and they almost look like if you glue a dandelion. You have those all over the room and they'll chase those around. Their eyesight is actually how they tell us apart. They have excellent hearing and excellent eyesight. They can tell you guys aren't the same guests from earlier encounters today or earlier encounters this week. That's actually why they're down here. When they basically get bored with people, when they're like, oh, you guys have been in here a while, or, I've seen all I'm going to see, they'll go up and put your feet down flat for me so you don't accidentally step. Put your feet down for me. So, that's one of their funny enough, their sense of smell is actually their worst sense. With most birds, they have a very poor sense of smell.
I'm sneezing all over my hand.
Which serves these penguins very well because I mentioned they go to the bathroom once every 20 minutes. Out in the wild, that serves a purpose. And they actually build their houses out of their waste and sand. It almost turns the sand into Play-Doh. If you've ever left Play-Doh outside, it turns into concrete. And that's what they'll use to build their nests. They build burrows. You kind of see some of them up here. Keeps the walls of the burrow from caving in. In Africa, one of their main problems is people knocking down that burrow for the water. And that's because it makes a good fertilizer in Africa. Now, not only are you guys in a room with an endangered species right now, touching an endangered species, and I have no intentions of sending you to be able to doing so, you guys have actually helped out our penguins today. Not just these penguins, but African penguins in general. A portion of your team represents penguin conservation. You helped out one organization. You helped out several organizations, one of which is called SANCOP. They're the South African Foundation for the Conservation of Coastal Birds. What they do is they stake artificial burrows out in the wild so that people can't break down their nests. They have a chick rearing unit. It's kind of new. They also have cleaning birds that have been in an oil spill, hit by a car, you named it. SANCOP helps them out. So you guys helped out a great organization. Next week, give yourselves a round of applause. You did something awesome today. And our penguins would like to thank you. Handshakes, high fives are kind of out of the question. The other thing is pooping, which I don't think anybody wants that.
That's close to thank yous again.
Yeah. But they do like to pose for photos. We have a couple of divas in here. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this rock, roll it in front of your individual groups, put a peg out there, Tori's going to snap some photos for you. Keep in mind, the rock is a no-touch stone. Our penguins are not expected to be touched up there, and we don't want to knock a bird off the rock. Granted, they can jump down if they want to, being pushed is something completely different. Now, if you'd like, let Cindy know. She can turn them around to face you so you can get a close-up shot. Keep in mind, the closer you get your camera, the closer she is taking it. This also does not stop their digestion. It literally just raises it up. So you are in the literal and metaphorical splash zone. So, that's all I can offer. You go buy a lottery. Go buy a lottery ticket. Good luck. All right. You don't get to buy one every day, right? Yeah. Come on, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. What she did there is like you fanning yourself to your t-shirt, she's pulling off with it. She's moving all the air around. Now she's flirting. You will hear this sneeze. Some of you heard Simon when I had her in the air. Just like it's not good for us to drink salt water, it's not good for penguins to drink salt water, and they have a gland in their face that will actually collect the salt, and that's what they're sneezing out. It's cute, and this has it's better than them sneezing snot on us. I'm gonna get this process. Alright guys, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, she's been doing this a while. She's going to wake me up next time. Yeah, I'm surprised she didn't lay down. Usually that's what she does. She wakes up on the guard. It's pretty late. Yeah.
Taking video the whole time. Snapping
like
shots.
They can hop in if they want to, so if they don't want to participate in photos, they'll hop right off the rock. That's usually what Spectrum does. She's actually behaving.
So these penguins aren't the tape that you go past outside, right?
No. The penguins downstairs are cold weather penguins, and these ones are warm weather penguins. If we put them on that exhibit, they get hypothermia. And if we were the other penguins up here, they could actually die from heat stroke. You may hear them making noises. These penguins are also known as cat penguins. They can bray and talk like donkeys, so you might hear them bray or
That's penguins. Oh, you got booked on.
This way. This way. Turn this way. Okay. Force this way.
that's what the masks were on the way out. Sorry.
Hey, what you doing?
I feel like that should be our disclaimer. Don't wear these shoes.
Watch it. They're usually like painted toenails. They're usually
No, they might check them out as long as it doesn't bother you. They haven't.
Green bean in your picture.
The difference is with the gym shoes, you're stuck to hang them on your feet, so you can wash your shoes.
Oh, look at that.
You can wash your feet.
Yeah, really, you have the best choice of shoes. With your holy,
They're good. Side. I know, it's fishy.
Alright, now we're going to so we can take a picture.
Probably about to lay down. I like to call her Elise.
How often do they sleep?
hi.
They'll take cat naps usually throughout the day. At the end of the day, we'll turn the lights off and they can just sleep. If they want to, usually they just, again, they'll kind of cat nap here and there.
Oh my goodness.
They just sit standing up more
There's all the food over there.
And so what would
There's one right beside our feet.
Now do video.
I'm doing video.
Sound like raptors.
Are you all done?
Awesome.
That's video.
Basically, you guys get to just work with penguins all the time.
Coolest job ever.
The only downfall is you get beat down a lot. I got beat down by an alligator earlier, so.
She'd be okay with it.
Alright. Do you guys have any last minute questions? Unfortunately, time flies even though penguins go. Tell them all day and I never get out. We're going to try and move the penguins out way. It's going surprisingly well. Well, I like corralling cats. Alright.
I took a video.
Here, penguins, you guys